Why did you come here?
What?
You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, House Forrester?
Why?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
I would only need a few men. Those who follow Croft could come with me. The rest are yours.
They are all mine.
Oh my god.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft.
Well,
You may leave. That's
But
it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Marine can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I said I survived, nothing more.
And Beska here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell? Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
Asher, please.
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
okay. So that went about as well as expected. Pretty shitty, and she's not happy. I don't know what her problem is with the city. Like, even...
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Beska.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
It's angry people all around. Lots of angry people. Nobody's happy here. They made Daenerys like a semi-villain for some reason. I don't know what that was about. But whatever. And so we return to Ironrath.
Bloody leg. It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Even so, it set a precedent.
Is all this talking supposed to help?
You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you.
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
Come at me.
Spit. Throw dirt.
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to nail this timing. Oh. That was fast. Holy shit.
Let's try it again.
Why wouldn't you just use the...
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena.
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
The hell, man?
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia.
That's a weird way to start a sentence, man.
Roderick.
Or
Can I speak
conversation.
with you? Privately.
Conversation, I should say. What the hell? I'm sorry to hear that we won't
You
be
remember my
sisters.
little brother?
The fuck?
Quiver. Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
Of course his name is Quiver.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I've missed you, Elena.
Oof.
I've missed you too.
Oof. Going for the heartstrings.
Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted a damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick.
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
You can't marry into House Whitehill. We'll end up on opposite sides of a war.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind. And so have I.
I don't like Griff, so you know.
It's time someone brought Griff down.
We were hoping you'd say
Let's
that.
be honest. I'd rather have Lady Elena than little brother Ryan, whatever his name is. But it looks like we got some reinforcements, a whole 5 guys. So, oh, okay, a few more guys.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
Oh, I'd like to do that.
The whole guard.
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
Whitehill'll still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick.
I don't care,
I
actually.
don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do.
I don't care, actually, about
I know
him.
this might
Let's
sound
be
mad,
honest.
but it's the only way.
Yeah, it is the only way. Let's
Get
do
rid
it.
of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this.
Now, I'm down. I'm down.
I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I'm
Will you
down.
help me?
I'm
I
down.
would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
It's because Griff's a fucking dumbass.
Thank you, Quill. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
What a bunch of good wingmen.
You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Helena.
I love you too.
Oh! Yes! Yes! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We're doing it. We're going for it. Let's go for it. Yes. Fuck yes. Yeah, you bet your ass you won't forget that. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Roderick the winner. Roderick's getting back on his feet, ladies and gentlemen. I'm like throwing my hand in the air as if you can see it, but you can't see me, so never mind. And here we are with Mira, who has been in better standing.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Oh yes, he is.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joff.
For all of 1
she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to mention
put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jamie. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
Make the ground shake.